messed up today. Okay. So anyway, these are the little shelf sitters that we're making for the make and takes for the Pinners Conference. And they'll look like this. And they'll look like this. I gotta turn it. Oh, you're gonna crack me up. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Tansy. I don't know who you are, but thank you for popping on. And so these are the little, I made these at first, and they have my little mica on them that I sell, the little pink mica flakes. And then I made these here, but I need to make them in the make and take size. They're going to be able to have these. And so that's what we're going to work on today. This is what we're working on today. So the first one, I'm going to flip this camera down. Let's see. There we go. We'll just do it like this. This is awesome. But you know what, Jay? I left my, if you have to go around there and get to my bag of pink mica. So the first thing I think we're going to do is I'm going to grab my Wise Owl paint and we're going to paint one of these pink. And this is Wise Owl's Dream House, which is their Barbie Dream House coloring. Hi, Miss Lil from Keeney Acre. So this is the Dream House. They have a Malibu, and then they have a Dream House that is supposed to be like the Barbie colors. And I thought that it would be amazing to use. So we're just going to do a quick coat. Look at that coverage. Did you find them? Jason, did you find the pink in that bag somewhere? It just should be like some random. And I got to thinking I'll be at the Pinners Conference in Kansas City next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend. The first, no, we set up on the first, right? Yeah. Is there another one? Like a darker pink? This has such good coverage. You don't see any else? I thought I had some bright pink in there. I could have planned that. It's one thing I forgot.
If I didn't know better, all your scales and everything, these little baggies.
What? Oh, my scales? Don't say it. I'm live. You can't say that kind of stuff on a live. You'll get me kicked off. Okay. So we got this one done, and I will set it here. And then, okay. And I think we're going to make this one, which I do have this rose pink mica. So we're going to make this one. We're going to take, this is my shimmer frost. It's my own metallic plaster. Hi, Libet. How, Alejandra, Jennifer. Hi, Sunny. How are you? I see you over on the Facebook. I have decided that I'm nuts. And so this is my shimmer frost that you can order from me. It is on my website. I do not have a TikTok shop, so you'll have to go to the link and buy it. But I call it shimmer frost because it is literally like frosting. I wonder if I could go. No, I was trying to do. I was trying to figure out how to make. No, but I want this one bigger. Am I froze?
No.
Okay. We'll just leave it like this. But see how it has this really pearly, here's the TikTok. And it's literally like frosting. It's like, have you ever mixed Cool Whip with frosting? That's what it is. So I primed this with Wise Out Primer. I love Wise Out Primer. And we're just going to do a really thin layer. And the TikTok, I know you probably don't have quite as good a view. And we're just going to do a thin layer, just like you're frosting a cake. We'll do this side. Then we'll flip it. And it takes hardly nothing. Okay. And we're going to set it down. There's a lot of different things I could use to do this. I could use a mini trowel. I could use, but I just find these plastic palette knives just as good. You had a lip on it you didn't like, just sand it off when you're done. Okay, now what did I do with this? Here it is. I dropped it. I dropped it. Okay. And I was thinking about, I should let this dry, but I'm not. I'm not letting it dry. I'll put these mica in this cap. And I'm also going to have mica on my website. So this is still wet, which you should probably let it dry. But we're bold tonight. We're just going to flex some mica, a little bit of mica in it like that. And then I'm going to take my pat it down, pull it off. And I could take another one and kind of, and that's it. That's it. Hi, Dave. So, what do you want to talk about, hon? How was your day?
Oh, About the same.
I can't. So this one is done, and I'm going to try and get it moved over here. Maybe the way. And then the next one, is this dry enough? Almost dry. Which one else were we doing? Well, let's go ahead and take this pink, and we'll use this petal, which is also a Wise Owl chalk synthesis paint. And we'll paint this.
Oh, I did talk to a designer today. She's going back to Croatia.
You talked to a designer today that's going back to Croatia? Really? Is she from Croatia?
I think she's originally from Italy.
She's originally from Italy?
Yeah. But what got it started, she said she was baking and she made some potitza.
Oh, like your mom makes potitza. My mother-in-law makes potitza because your family's originally from Croatia, aren't they?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother was from Croatia. And they used to make potitza. It's kind of a...
She said every time she makes it, it was not coming out right. And I said, my mom makes a killer potitza.
Did you tell her you could give her the recipe?
Yeah.
I have it.
Yeah, I called Mom and she said you should have it.
Oh, yeah. I got it. We can make a copy. Your mom got the recipe. Did Mom say where she got that recipe?
I think it was from Rose.
I thought it was from Aunt Charlotte.
Possibly.
I don't know. I just thought that. So this one is still wet. This one is, I'm going to call it dry. It's not dry, but we'll call it dry. I'll move that one over there. And then this one, and we're going to take we're going to make these little hearts. See the little hearts. We're going to make the little hearts. We'll just take a little of I actually needed the round one, but this one's going to have to work. I grabbed the wrong one. I needed the little round one. This is not the right one. I might have to go back and do a little fixing. You need to get it like right on the end. Right on the end. Yep, I have the wrong palette knife. I need the round one. It's like a spoon. I wonder if this one would work better. Oh yeah, this one works better.
Potitza was mentioned as early as the 16th century.
Really? It's like a potitza it's kind of like a cinnamon roll, but it's not sweet and it's made with black walnuts. If you've ever had potitza, potitza was first mentioned as early as the 16th century. Today it's considered a symbol of Slovenian cuisine. Yeah, my father-in-law loves it because he loves this works better. He loves black walnuts. They're okay. I do make a black walnut cookie, like a chocolate crinkle cookie where I put black walnuts in it. And I make them and I give them to my father-in-law and he will eat dozens of them. In like So this is my shimmer frost. If you didn't catch that earlier, I'm Stacy Van Gundy. I'm a decorative artist in Des Moines, Iowa. And these are some little make and takes that people are going to be able to make on their own at the Pinners Conference and take home. So they can come by my booth, they can try out the Weisel paint, they can try out the shimmer frost, the mica. Yeah, this one works a lot better. And it's not really that the hearts have to be like this perfection. They don't. There we go. That's super cute. I like it. There you go, TikTok. Because, I got to fix everything. Okay. And then let's do a gold. We could do a gold heart with this pink one. Let me look. Why did I think? Oh, there's a little bag of hot pink. There's a little bag of hot pink. Whoop. There we go. I found a little bag. This is the candy pink that I'll have available at the Pinners Conference. And then after Pinners is over, I will have these available on my website. But isn't that cute? Super, super nice pink. Here's the blush pink. So we've got this one made. We've got this other one made. I was thinking about taking some Mod Podge, pouring it in this thing. We'll make one more before we say goodnight. If you catch this on the replay, please give me a hashtag replay on the Facebook. Do you have a brush? Hand me one of those flat brushes up there, babe. No, like a little brush. A little brush. Thank you. We are going to take the same heart, and this time, and I probably should have like a stencil thing, but or some adhesive or a sticker or stick them down. Okay. And we'll use this candy pink. I feel like saying, sometimes when I'm on here, I feel like being like, are you not entertained? Okay, let's carefully sprinkle that pink around. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let's get a little bit more. There we go. And you can pat it in because it's just kind of sitting on the top. You can also mix these micas in stuff. Let's shake it off. Shake it off. There we go. How cute is that? Super cute. Super duper cute. And then, is there any gold? I think I have some gold paint. I do. Sorry, I jumped up. I jumped up like a crazy lady. Okay. And I grabbed my liquid gold because I didn't grab it earlier. Hi, Ryan. Everybody on the TikToks have, different names than like our normal name. Hi, Connie. You love all my fun techniques. Thank you. Thank you. This is, so we did the little mica. And I might have to figure out a different way of doing it because I'm afraid if I just have people at a table sprinkling mica all over, we're going to go through a lot of mica. So I might have to put it in some kind of medium, like go ahead and mix it in the Mod Podge. But this is my liquid gold. These are the little samples that I give in the workshop that I'm doing at Pinners. But let's just go ahead. And this is available. The Shimmer Frost and the liquid gold is both available on my website right now. The mica flakes are not. And at some point, when I get brave enough to do a TikTok shop, I will do one. So we're just doing, and the Pinners is in Kansas City, Kansas, February 2nd and 3rd from 10 to 8. And I will have a booth and all of this will be available. And then we're doing a workshop where I'm making a texture geode art piece. And then these will be like, if you don't do the workshop where you make the texture geode art piece, you can come by my booth and you can make these and take one home. So you can try out all the products. You don't even have to, you don't have to buy, you have to pay for the make it take. But there you go. And see how cute that is? When it dries, it'll just set right up. Goodness. liquid gold is one of my most favorite golds. It covers so well, so easily. And we could go a little bit around this edge like this. Like, let's just tap. I got to figure out where I'm putting my camera, guys. Sorry. We're just going to, if you just tap on the edge of your brush, it just gets right on that edge. Yeah, I kind of like that. How it kind of drips. So we're going here, and then we come back, and then we'll be in Hawaii. Okay. Here you go. Isn't that cute? I like it. I don't know if anybody else likes it, but I like it. This one's going to get sat over there. I could have set them here where everybody could look at them. And then how long we've been on? 6:35. So we've been on for 35 minutes. I think I'm going to call this cake cooked.
Cooked or baked?
Probably baked, but you know me, honey. I don't say anything the normal way of saying it. When have I ever said anything the normal way?
You got the money, honey.
I did. When I first met my husband, he had a job, and I had a part-time job. And I looked at him and I said, "You have the money, honey. I have the brains," which is not the song. The song is, "You have the money, honey. I have the time."
Mm-hmm.
Is that, who sings that? Conway Twitty. No. Who sings it? Who sings it? Oh, he's got to look it up. You never know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, it is a country music song.
I know it is. I'm deciding if I should leave this or if I should paint.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
I should have known old Willie.
We'll go honky tonkin'.
Go ahead. Sing away. You're a lot better singer than I am, babe. I'm going to scrape this on here. I'm just going to do a really thin layer. What we call, if we're on a wall, we would call this a tight skim, where we basically put it on and scrape it off. And then all we have, goodness, I got the Facebook over here, can't see what I'm doing, or the YouTube can't see what I'm doing. So we've wiped it all off. And I got some pink glitter, but that is no matter mine to me. And then let's do this side. I should have did the sides first. There we go. And we're just going to take this. I could move this down closer. That might have been better. on the last one. I'm learning as we go. We actually made this. Like, I'm shocked that this whole shenanigan even worked.
Well, it was actually
Huh?
Lefty Fritzl
Lefty Pretzel? I don't know.
released in September.
What is it? What are you telling me? Okay, and I'm trying to do this one here. This one here. So we put a little on there, and then now I'm gonna make like a big old goober
I know, maybe that's
and come down like this.
no, that's not right.
What I should have did, I should have did the heart. Wonder if it's too late. I gotta flick this off. It's not too late. It's never too late. Let's do like this. There we go. And I kind of, since I didn't tape it, I'm going from the outside to the in. So I don't push it under my stencil. I'm just going from the outside in. And I'm doing it kind of thicker than one should. There we go. I kind of like that one, how it was kind of thicker though. Maybe I'll just use that as my guide. And I'm trying to get it to like make a lip. Make like a lip, like a high edge, like a high edge. Want to get that as high as I can. The nice thing I like about this shimmer frost is it doesn't seem to crack easy. Some metallic plasters crack kind of easy. Okay. And I'm going to try and smooth this out. And I don't know. I have a feeling this one's a little too complicated for a make and take. And then we're going to let this dry. And then once it dries, we will put some liquid gold over the lip. But we can go ahead and do this little bit here. I do with this. We can go ahead and do this section. And then I'll have to do the top. It's going to have to dry overnight, which I am going to have some blow dryers there. So just a cute little, and I'm going to say this is like not a big deal, but you could make this for your Valentine as a handmade gift. And most ladies would be so impressed. and a little bit of chocolates. And they would just be like the thing. Okay, so we've got this one here that we made. And then we made this one here with the gold on the side. And then we did this pink with, this one is the Dream House Barbie pink from Wise Owl, and my Shimmer Frost. And then we have this one here. This is already dry. See, when we started, it's pretty much dry. And then we have, this is the Shimmer Frost with the mica heart. So look at those cuties. Cuties. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, if you sprinkle, put out the sprinkle, please. Sprinkle this out to your friends. Because we're not allowed to say the word. I don't know. We got too many rules. Okay, we're going to sign off. Bye-bye, TikTok. How do I shut this off? You know what? I don't remember how to shut this off. Oh, right here. Okay. I did my first live. Okay, we're going to say goodbye on the Facebook. Next time I'll have to put out a thing so that more people know I'm going live. They'll watch it on the replay. Thank you. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.